There's some fantastic things that he was able to accomplish under his leadership, but I just think some priorities and some different philosophies are leading to kind of take the department in a different direction, and I think that Deputy Commissioner Wright is going to be fantastic in doing so.
Some surprising news out of City Hall earlier today as Buffalo's top cop resigns from his post. Joseph Gramaglia is no longer the Buffalo Police Commissioner.
Now, this comes as the now former commissioner and acting mayor Chris Scanlon had an apparent difference in policing philosophies. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson has been following this story for us all day. So, Nate, what's going on here?
Yeah, Scott and Mary Alice, like any breakup, there are slightly different versions of how things fell apart. As the acting mayor put it, when he and now former police commissioner Joseph Gramaglia met for a meeting early Monday morning,
we had a conversation about the department, the future of the department, policies, priorities, things of that nature. And by the end of the meeting, it was the commissioner has decided that he would submit his resignation.
However, as the now former police commissioner put it in a statement to 2 on Your Side shortly after that press conference, quote, I was informed by acting mayor Scanlon of his decision that he was moving in a different direction and that I would no longer be serving as the Buffalo Police Commissioner. Scanlon maintains that the change comes after a difference of policing philosophies.
The commissioner has been extremely focused on the violent crime situation in the city of Buffalo, done a great job with it, and we will continue to focus on that, but we need to make an emphasis on our nuisance crimes as well.
According to an administration spokesperson, those nuisance crimes are misdemeanors impacting quality of life, such as burglary, car thefts, property damage, and vandalism. While shootings and some violent crime as well as homicides have gone down in recent years,
it's fantastic that those situations are down, those numbers are down.
Scanlon says all the credit can't be given to one person.
There's 700 plus members, men and women in the Buffalo Police Department, I would say, who are responsible for those numbers going down as well. But what we need to see is a decrease in the number of nuisance crimes and things like that taking nature, and the repetitive crimes, the repetitive nature of them.
Which sounds more like conversations about changes to bail reform laws that went into effect in 2020, something former Commissioner Gramaglia spoke about as recently as December 18th when addressing repeated break-ins at Buffalo schools.
Someone that has 17 warrants and obviously has a repeat basis of criminal history, we'd like to see that person held and to protect our public.
So who is in charge now? Scanlon appointed Deputy Commissioner Alfonso Wright, a 38-year veteran of the department, as the new acting commissioner. The Buffalo PBA tells me that they welcome the change and that
we feel that Commissioner Gramaglia was not fair to our members very often.
And also said,
under this current administration, the mental health and the morale of our members has never been lower.
Something the new acting commissioner acknowledged after being introduced by Scanlon.
We've had problems in the past with their mental health, so that's the first thing I do. I want to address their mental health and try to help them as much as possible.
Now, there's certainly a lot more to unpack with this story. I have more information from the police union as well as a look at recent crime data from the last few years posted on our website. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.